Hello, Scorpios. I hope you're doing awesome, amazing, spectacular, terrific. So, this is your reading for May 15th through the end of the month. And I pulled some cards to talk about after I meditated on your energy. The thing I'm going to say to you is to let some blocks down. Because something's coming into you, and we'll talk about that in a minute. After that, we're going to talk about the energy that's going on, and then we're going to dig deep into your personal energy and some oracle cards. So the first card that I wanted to come out to you, because you had two, that doesn't happen that often. You have woman. Now you have met someone or are going to meet someone. This person is fun. This person dresses really nice. You like that about them. They dress really fun. And it's interesting because it's fun and it's provocative at the same time. Okay? For some of you, I feel like at first this person may be loud or different than what you're used to, but you're connected to this person. Like you like them. Okay? You also have the clover. The clover is about luck. Feeling like something was wrapped up as a gift and given to you. You want to work with this person. You may work with them or meet this person at work. Okay? But I feel like there's some sort of connection that you feel with this person or a partnership. You may even become friends quickly. And they're telling me quickly, not that you wanted it to happen like that, but it just happened. Okay? So there's definitely a connection here. This person is lingering in your mind. And it's just being with them more and more, it's developing and bigger and bigger and bigger, you know? Spending more time with them, getting to know them. You're exploring feelings that it took a while to feel open enough to feel or give, right? So, Spirit, what would you like the Scorpio to know about this energy? You may have been dealing with someone, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces before. And this was a love connection to you, or you felt like this was an important love connection. And you just couldn't seem to make it work with this person. Lots of back and forth, lots of things going on. But you have this newness coming in, okay? This new love. It could be also that you're not fighting with your ex as much, trying to make it work, but it's not really connecting like that to me. This kind of connection that you had with this person kind of broke you down a little bit. And when it comes to love, your self-esteem wasn't where it should be. Only in love, though. Because you had a hard time believing in people and what it is that they wanted from you. And your idea of structure or trying to work things out kind of got a hit because of that. But you're putting an end to that, right? And you find someone that you connect with or someone that's special to you, and you want to make that decision to move forward towards them. That's where you are right now, right? So let's see what their energy is. Spirit, what is their energy? The energy of the person that the Scorpio is dealing with. What is their energy? They're not giving me a lot of cards on this person. And they're telling me it's because they haven't really developed their feelings or their emotions right now. For the situation, it's so new. Okay? I feel like they were having their own difficulties as well. Okay? They may be having financial issues or something like that. They're kind of focused on something else. But you came in with fire and passion, this deepness. I feel like they're saying, look, they're looking into your eyes. There's something about your eyes, okay? You make them feel a certain way. You make them want more. Sorry, let me turn this music down. I don't know if it's loud, but... Okay. Feeling like there's some connection here that they see, something that they're interested in, right? I don't see that they're like, oh my God, I got to work on this person or this is it, right? But they know that this is something that isn't to be missed, okay? Even though they're drifting. They're telling me like they're drifting. They're kind of moving around, doing their own thing or whatever. Not really working on the connection as much. I feel like they don't feel it as deep as you do, but that's just because you are who you are, right? The Queen of Swords came out. The Queen of Swords tells me that they're watching you. They're using their mind and their head about what it is that they're getting into with you, okay? And they're perceiving that you're someone to be around. They're perceiving that you are someone that could be very important. Like I said, you're going to start off as friends. They want to be friends. They want to be around you. You make them happy, okay? So let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpios. Okay, you're definitely working on your career for sure, okay? You know, doing your thing, living your life. But you see something that you want to work on, okay? This person has got your attention, right? And you're like, logically, I see this person. The communication is there. There's something there. I feel like I'm winning. I feel like something is here. But you take a step back because you see that the connection isn't as strong with that person, or you know that you need to take a step back because you have a tendency to not dive in, but to feel very deeply or want something very deeply, right? So you're getting in your head, thinking, meditating, seeing where your intuition or where you need to go or what it is that you need to do, okay? But you do think about this person a lot, okay? And not only do you think about them, you want to be with them. You want to nurture the connection. You want to bring love into the situation. You want to shower them with attention. You want to touch them. You want to be around them, right? That's where you are, okay? So let's see what your conclusion will be with this person, or where, not conclusion, where you all will be by the end of the month, Scorpio. Okay, you're gonna start feeling like you're not getting the attention that you want from this person, like there's an imbalance or there's not enough time for you to spend with each other, so it's not really growing. So you're not gonna feel like you're getting everything that you want to get from this person, right? You may feel like they have secrets, or they have an underhanded tone to what they want from you, or, you know, like maybe they're just playing around with your emotions or feelings, because they're telling me you're having flashbacks from the past, you know, about what it was like. And you don't like confusion. Confusion makes you think that something else is going on. When people are not clear, it makes you think that something else is going on, and that's where you are, right? So you're definitely in your head and you're worried because they're taking such a passive approach, right? And because you're worried, you're going to start drifting off or drifting back from this person because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want them to have that kind of access to your emotions, right? But you're definitely holding on to the idea of being in a commitment with this person, okay? Or being with them. Alright, let's get into that psyche of yours, my beautiful Scorpio. So, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio for 15th to the end of the month when it comes to their psyche? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of, living only in love, truth, and acceptance? Overall energy. Your love, your emotions are rushing into you, okay? Every time you talk to this person, every time you have communication with them, it just gets stronger and stronger, okay? But not only that, you want more. You want more. You want more. You want more. Even though you're getting it, you want more. Okay? This is you right here. The King of Swords. So you're being very logical, very smart. You've been through things like this. You've been in situations where you've met people and felt this type of way. But you're being very smart about what it is that you do, right? Because you've gained so much and you've gotten strong within yourself. Your life is going well, your work, your career is going well, and you know, you don't want to give that up or get that damaged in any kind of way, right? But this person is just so interesting. This person has so much fire. There's such beauty in them. And they're sexy to you, you know, like you think about them, they go around in your head over and over and over again, everything about them, right? What's interesting is you're trying to figure out the smartest way to move forward, if to move forward, and you're taking your time because you don't want to be hurt and you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be hurt and you don't want to mess it up, okay? What's great is in the middle of this reading, what's centered around it is the direction. It's interesting because it's like you don't know what to say to this person to not freak them out, because you have so much passion and you're very secure in yourself right now that you don't want to say something that's going to be really strong, like emotionally strong. So you're being very smart. You're utilizing this energy, like you know exactly what you want and where you want to go, and you're taking pieces of that and not saying the whole thing, or not expressing yourself wholly, because you don't want to scare this person and you want to move slow, okay? But they are going around and around in your head. Like I said before, you think about them a lot. So you're doing as much as you can to manifest. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, you've been through the situations, and you're being very smart and very cunning about what it is that you're doing. The thing is, there's conflict. There's conflict with you feeling like you're not giving enough, and maybe like, oh, they're not doing this because they don't think I really care, or they don't feel what I feel because I'm not giving 120% that I need to give, right? And that's where you are. But the thing is, it's all in your head. It's all in your head and your thinking over and over again. Like I said, you are the king of your mind right now and your direction. And all you can know and all you see is that this direction, and I'm lucky to have this person. I need to be around them and I need to make sure that they care. But you have the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins talks about an offer. This may be a windfall of money coming into you as well, right? And they're saying like this person may have something to do with it. But if it has something to do with work, they're saying, or your career or commission or something of that nature. So you're building something. You're building something. You have the start of something that could be secure. So it's so important for you not to rush in because of your emotions and how you feel, and wanting to be like, I want to share everything with this person right now. You know, it's so important for you not to do that because you're building something different. Let's see. Yeah, you're very secure in yourself and you know what exactly it is that you want, right? You're giving, but you're holding back. You're holding back because it's so important for you to have patience. It's so important for you to know too, Scorpio, that if something is meant to be, it's going to be. If someone wants to be with you, they're going to be with you, right? You don't have to be the one making sure that they know that they want to be with you, right? Yeah, you're very secure in yourself. They're not giving me any clarifiers on that because it's pretty self-explanatory. You've been through a lot. You're very happy with your surroundings and what you got going on. But then this person comes in and you're like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the person that I want to walk towards. This is the person that I want to walk towards. I want to leave this life of emotional emptiness or being in this hardship with this person and walk towards this new person. I'm going to endure not jumping in because I know that's what's smart. We're going to communicate, even though I really want to be connected with this person in more ways than one. Wink, wink. And but I'm really worried that it's not going to grow. I'm really worried that it's going to be like the old thing, even though I've made the decision that I want to come out of being lonely. Okay. Yeah, you're moving very slow, but you're not sure if this person knows how much you truly care about them, right? Because you're moving slowly. And you're getting frustrated because you feel like you want, like I said, you want more, right? But you're just working with this person. You're building, okay? You're building, you're becoming friends, you have things in common. But what they don't know is your heart is healing from past things, from feeling like maybe you are going to be alone forever. That is healing to you. Like I said, they are going over and over in your mind. You're thinking about this a lot. It hits you like a freight train. Yeah, and you want to move forward. It's like it's something new. It's like you daydream. You're like, oh my God, everything is magical. Everything is great. I can see us together in this little house. And they're just doing all these cute and wonderful things that I like. So many cards flew out. Y'all don't even know. But the Magician. The Magician talks about your direction. You get this passionate direction about what it is that you want and what it is that you want to create. The thing is, in the past, you've known that you have made wrong decisions. And once you get so focused on something, it becomes your sole focus. And even when it's failing or even when it's bad, you keep pushing forward, you know, because you had made that decision in the past. And that's why you're using all of your tools in your toolbox, all of your past experiences to build something better. But you do want to move forward. You're just being really slow about offering something, and so are they. So are they, okay? There may be some time taken away. Either you choose this or they choose this to be with themselves, to think. Because they also need to put an end to things in their life, okay? Before they can move forward or before they can put you into the spotlight in their lives. So be aware of that. They haven't missed, they're not missing you. Like, they see you, okay? They see you. And let's see what's going on with this Ace of Coins. Yeah, once things are cleared up, with emotions, then something steady can build. Something structured, something real can start to build, like a real commitment. But first, all that combative energy in their life or in yours, depending on whose it is, energy is, you know, it flows. Then things can start happening. Yeah, there needs to be balance first so you can create something real and start working on something real. But first that needs to take place. Okay. So let's do oracle cards for a second. Alright, my beautiful Scorpios. here. Just focused. Okay. So you had manifest come out in reverse, which is the Magician, okay, with the Two of Cups. And it talks about seeing the potential of a relationship. But right now, there is potential, but there is also the potential to destroy it. And what that means is not giving it its time to develop, wanting to push, okay? But you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the smarts to know when it's time for you to relax and when it's time for you to pick up the speed, okay? So don't just be so focused on your emotions and the things that you want. You need to see it all, okay? So it can have time to develop or do what it is it needs to do, because there is a connection here. Maybe soul-wise, soulmate, someone that's just supposed to be in your life. It doesn't mean that it's the person you're going to be with forever, okay? So you have back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. I love it. Okay, so this love, this feeling that you're feeling right now, is giving you a chance to not just drive for the things that you want. Give it some time to develop. Give it some time to develop love with this person and a connection, and not just force it. They're telling me like this was a problem in the past, okay? Like you met someone and you were like gung-ho, I'm about to do this, we about to be together, we about to get married, and all of these things. But this relationship or this opportunity is giving you a chance to step back and start doing things a little bit slower, okay? Your spirit animal is the hawk. Let spirit be your guide. Listen to your intuition. Again, like I said, this is luck. This is guidance. This is divine connection. Okay, so you need to give it some chance. Watch. Pay attention. Take things slow. Like the hawk does. The hawk watches and pays attention to the things that it's going to swoop on and devour. Because as I feel like you feel that way about this person, like you want to devour them. But you need to watch, pay attention, take some time, make sure that this is what it needs to be first before you dive in to devour. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, Scorpios, and I will see you next month. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.